Welcome back. You're here. Day 2, and that matters. If you haven't already done day 1, please do that before proceeding. If you have, congratulations. You're on the cusp of releasing your abundance block. In day 1, you became aware of your ceiling, and you gave yourself permission to begin releasing it. Today, we go deeper. Yesterday was about seeing your ceiling. Today is about releasing what's been holding it in place. I want you to know something before we begin. Day 2 is often the most emotionally charged day of this protocol. And that's okay. That's not a problem. That's actually the point. You see, emotion is how your body releases old programming that's been locked in for years. So if tears come up, let them. If anger rises, let it. If shame or grief moves through you, let it move. It's all safe. And it's all part of the process. Before we begin today, if there's anything on your mind that needs tending to, pause this now, tend to it, and come right back to this. We don't want any distractions. We want your mind to be completely focused and present during this process. So when you're ready, find yourself a comfortable position, sitting or laying down, and let your body settle and relax. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in, slowly, and a deep breath out, exhaling any tension. Again, breathe in deeply, filling your lungs with air, and release the breath. And one more time. Deep breath in, completely filling your lungs, and let go completely. Good. Now bring your awareness to your body, starting with your feet. Feel them relax. On the exhale, release and let go of any tension you're holding there. Feel that relaxation move up through your legs, your hips, your lower back, into your stomach, into your chest and your shoulders. As you're breathing slowly and deeply, just allow any tension from anywhere to just be released on every exhale. Feel everything softening. Feel the relaxation move up through your neck, your jaw, your face, your forehead, and just let go of any tension you're holding. Allow it to melt away and be released. And as your body relaxes completely, your mind becomes clear, open, and ready. So let's place your hand on your heart, your anchor from yesterday, and feel yourself drop into that state of openness and permission. Good. You're ready. Today is day 2 of phase 1 preparation. Yesterday, we worked on the surface level, the conscious beliefs you're aware of. Today, we're going to access the deeper layers, the programming you might not even know is there, the emotions that have been stored up in your body for years. Whatever comes up is meant to come up so it can finally leave. So just relax, trust the process, and let's begin. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And I want you to go back in time for a moment now, and not just to remember, but to actually feel what it was like. Think of a specific moment from your childhood when you learned that money was scarce, or that people like you don't have wealth or abundance, or that wanting more was wrong. Maybe it was overhearing your parents argue about bills late at night, hearing the tension in their voices, feeling the fear in the air. Maybe it was being told we can't afford that when you asked for something and seeing that look on your parents' face. Not anger, but shame. Maybe it was feeling embarrassed at school when you couldn't buy what the other kids had. that sinking feeling in your stomach. Maybe it was watching someone you loved stress and struggle with money and feeling helpless or powerless or small or not worthy or not good enough. Find that moment and see it clearly. How old are you? Where are you? What do you see around you? What do you hear? What do you feel in your body? Let them be in the memory. That moment wasn't just a memory, it was data, evidence your brain used to build your ceiling. In that moment, your brain learned, this is what's normal. This is what people like me experience. This is what I should expect. And in that moment, a piece of your ceiling was installed. And from that one moment, and dozens or hundreds of others like it, your entire ceiling was built brick by brick, experience by experience, and belief by belief. But here's what I want you to understand. That moment happened. Yes, it was real. But it's not happening now. You are not that child anymore. You are not in the same situation anymore. You are not powerless anymore. That evidence is old. It's outdated. It's no longer relevant. And you are about to release it forever. I want you to imagine that you can step into that memory not as the child you were, but as the adult you are right now. See that younger version of you. Really see them. How small they are, how powerless they feel, how much they're absorbing without even knowing it. And now I want you to speak to them. Place your hand on your heart, your anchor, and say what that child needed to hear. What you needed to hear in that moment. Maybe you say something like, it's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. That situation doesn't have to define you. You are worthy of abundance, even if you can't see it yet. This doesn't last forever. I promise you this changes. And now say it out loud or silently to yourself, whatever feels right. Speak directly to that younger version of you with all the love, compassion, and forgiveness they deserved then and deserve now. And whatever they need to hear, you tell them in this moment right now. It's okay. We made it through. You did good. You got us here. Thank you. I'm proud of you. There's no need to worry anymore. And now imagine that younger version of you hearing those words, really hearing them and receiving them, absorbing them and believing them. Watch as the burden they once carried begins to lift. Watch as the shame begins to dissolve. Watch as the limiting belief loses its power. Watch as their shoulders drop, their face softens, their breathing deepens. They're releasing it right now in this very moment. And as they release it, you release it, because it was never the truth. It was just a moment in time, a piece of evidence from a life you're no longer living. And that evidence, it's being deleted from your brain's prediction model right now. Now bring your awareness back to your body, to the present moment in this room, and notice, where have you been holding tension around money? Where have you been storing the stress, the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anxiety? Slowly scan your body. Is it in your chest, your stomach, your shoulders, your jaw, your back, your throat? Just notice where it lives. And now I want you to see that tension as something tangible, something you visualize. Maybe it's a dark cloud, heavy and dense. Maybe it's a knot, tight and tangled. Maybe it's a weight pressing down on you. Maybe it's a color, like dark red, gray, or black. Whatever it is for you, see it clearly now. Give it shape, give it form, and now give yourself permission to let go of it. On your next exhale, imagine breathing that tension out of your body. Watch it leave. Watch it dissolve into the air. Breathe in fresh, clean, clear, abundant energy. Allow it into your body. And breathe out and exhale the old tension and anything associated with it. Breathe in light and breathe out darkness. Breathe in space and breathe out what you've been carrying for years. Keep breathing slowly and deeply. Keep releasing. Deep breaths in and out, clearing out your energy field. Let it all go. Good. Notice how your body feels right now. Maybe it's lighter, a little bit softer, more free, maybe trembling, maybe just different. If emotions are rising, tears, grief, anger, relief, or even joy, let them come. Don't push them down. Don't judge them. Don't try to control them. This is your body releasing what it's been holding on to for years, maybe decades, maybe even your entire life. Know that crying isn't weakness. It's release. It's healing. It's your nervous system letting go of stored trauma. Know that anger isn't bad either. It's your power returning. It's you reclaiming what was taken from you. Let it move through you and let it leave your body. Let it go. You're doing beautiful. Keep breathing, keep releasing. You've just released something that's been weighing you down for years, maybe decades, maybe even your entire life. And in that space that old programming used to be, there's now room, openness, possibility. So let's fill that space with something new now. Keep your hand on your heart and repeat after me, either out loud or silently. I release the belief that people like me don't have abundance. I release the belief that people like me don't have abundance. I release the belief that people like me don't have abundance. I release the guilt and shame around wanting more. I release the guilt and shame around wanting more. I release the guilt and shame around wanting more. I release the fear that money will leave as quickly as it comes. I release the fear that money will leave as quickly as it comes. I release the fear that money will leave as quickly as it comes. And finally, I release the fear of not being accepted when I have lots of money in abundance. I release the fear of not being accepted when I have lots of money in abundance. I release the fear of not being accepted when I have lots of money in abundance. Yes, it's released. And now let's install new beliefs. I am worthy of financial abundance. I am worthy of financial abundance. I am worthy of financial abundance. Lots of money is allowed to flow to me easily. Lots of money is allowed to flow to me easily. Lots of money is allowed to flow to me easily. I am allowed to have and keep lots of money. I am allowed to have and keep lots of money. I am allowed to have and keep lots of money. And finally, my past doesn't determine my future. My past doesn't determine my future. My past doesn't determine my future. Good. Feel how these statements land. You don't have to fully believe them yet. Just notice if they feel possible, more available, like maybe, just maybe, they could be true. Your brain is listening. It's considering. It's beginning to update its model. The old evidence is being deleted, and new evidence is being installed. And tomorrow, we complete the preparation phase and we break through. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and you'll open your eyes feeling lighter and more open than you did when you closed them. You did some deep work today. You accessed old memories. You spoke to your younger self. You released stored emotion. You deleted old evidence. And you installed new beliefs. That takes courage, real courage. And even if you don't consciously feel different right now, your brain has changed. Your nervous system has shifted. Old patterns have loosened their grip. And for the rest of today, just be gentle with yourself. Drink lots of water, rest if you need to. You've done some heavy emotional work, and your system needs time to integrate. And you might notice something. Old thoughts about money might arise, but they'll feel more distant, hollow, like they belong to someone else. And that's because they do. They belong to the old you, the one with the old ceiling. Trust that. Trust what's happening. Allow your programming to update. Now let's bring you back. 1, beginning to return to the room. 2, feeling your breath, your body. 3, your awareness is coming back. Energy is returning. 4, almost fully present, feeling lighter and refreshed. And 5, eyes open fully, and you're back here. Welcome back. Take your time, notice how you feel. And remember, be gentle with yourself today. You've released something pretty heavy. Let your system integrate. Tomorrow is day 3, the breakthrough point. I'll see you then.